Hi, I'm Jill Marshall. I live in New York. I've been playing bridge for much of my life. I play all over the world. I was honored to play in Budapest for the Maccabee Games. We got a bronze medal there, competing in most of the tournaments in the US, and happy to be helping people learn bridge. I teach and direct on a daily basis, just about. So here we go. Let's play these hands. So I will open the bidding with one diamond. Seems pretty clear. I have diamonds. 2 clubs by the opponent. My partner didn't seem to have anything to say with 6 diamonds and nothing special. I'll just repeat my diamonds and see how it goes. Seems I'm playing 2 diamonds. My partner had more than I expected, which is great. So, ace of hearts, no heart losers. So my plan, I assume that most of the missing values are in the west hand. It seems East had nothing to say over the takeout double. Looks like I'm going to try the spade. I don't expect the finesse to win, but I'll be able to rough a couple of spades. Surprising to find the queen of spades there. I assume the ace and queen of clubs are likely to be in the west hand. So I think we will just give up a spade trick here. Assume they're going to return a heart. Well, they figured out we're going to try and trump our spades. Well, I'm not trumping any spades, apparently. It's my last entry to the dummy. Well, we'll try the club. King is going to lose to the ace, indeed. That's a helpful lead for me. Look at where the queen and king were. Spades. Queen of clubs. We clearly lose that, and the rest are mine. I can claim all 4 diamonds are going to win. Did I have the auction backwards? I have to go back and look. This is my first time doing this, so I'm getting used to the format. I thought that West was the person. All right, so is the double on the other side? So there's the auction. There was no double. It was a 2 club bid. Okay, duh. That's just nerves. Sorry. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm looking at what looks like certainly an opening hand. Not the easiest hands to bid. If you open with 1 club and partner bids a major, you can't bid 2 diamonds without showing a lot of extra values, reversing. So it's a tough choice, but I don't ever distort the shape of the hand just to make a bid. So I'll start with 1 club. Assuming partner is going to bid a major, which of course happened. I can't bid 2 diamonds because I don't have the values to do it. I can't support hearts, so I'll just pass for now. And that seems to be where the contract is being played. I will leave my partner's queen of hearts in a minute. So over my 1 club, the west hand made a takeout double showing everything but clubs. My partner has some amount of hearts. So let's see what happens. Queen of hearts lead. My partner likes the club. We're playing standard carding. I'm going to say, I think I'll give my partner count. Go from odd. Ace of spades comes back. Well, try to dump the last heart. Maybe I'll set up a heart trick for my partner. Get to trump that. Worked out okay. Now what? So I think I'll try a low club and see how it goes. to diamond. Cover the club so it gets trumped. And the diamond lead coming right into my ace queen, so I was hoping to find. Try another diamond. It cashed. Surprising. Everybody had one. Here's another diamond. Partner discarded the club. Saving his trump. And there we are. So on this hand, so on that last hand, I'm not sure I can say this, but on the last hand, I opened a club, my partner bid a heart over the takeout double, and the spade was bid on my right, and I don't really have another bid. I'm surprised my partner didn't go to two clubs. She doesn't know that I have real clubs, but when I don't have hearts and I don't seem to have spades, it's a large probability that I have more than three clubs. It certainly would have been better to compete in clubs. On to the next hand. I didn't feel that I had enough values to compete after the heart bid. Then I had 14, 15, 21 points. Woohoo, pretty hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers, a spade loser, a heart loser, 3 clubs, and a diamond. We'll start with just one heart, see what happens. Now the partner's got some values. That's good news. So how do I show my monstrous hand? Going to bid. Maybe just 3 clubs or 3 diamonds. Tough bid. I think we'll go 3 clubs. It's game forcing. Doesn't mean it. I use it as a game force, not necessarily powering clubs. So over 4 clubs. Maybe we'll try. 4 no is going to be key card, which might be just okay. 5 diamonds. Explanation of 5 diamonds is 1 or 4 key cards. So we assume the 1 key card is probably the ace of clubs. Try to get out of this at 5 no trump. Let's see what happens. 5 hearts. 7 clubs. Oh, we're in big trouble here. I think my partner and I were not on the same wavelength. But they certainly did have clubs. I'm not quite sure why there was a jump to 7 clubs. But with a little luck, we can pull this off. Well, here we go. The king of clubs is on side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 clubs. We have to take the finesse. Keep your fingers crossed. Damn, 6 clubs was a beautiful contract. Not quite sure why we played 7 clubs. I can claim the rest. Yeah. So I'm not sure about the system that's on the screen. When I play with friends or with partners, we play that the jump to 3 clubs in a non-game forcing auction is just forcing. Not necessarily clubs, but maybe this isn't doing the same. But over 5 diamonds, I bid 5 hearts, right? So I was trying to use 5 hearts. All right. So I was trying to use 5 hearts as a way to get out and 5 no, or yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, and so I play with most of my partners that the jump shift to clubs is not clubs. It's just game force. it's a random game force. Obviously, this guy had quite a magic hand. I don't know. I don't like what happened there, but we can't undo them, right? Okay. Yeah, I know. But yeah, but I don't like being in the wrong contract. But anyway. All right, next hand. Off we go. So twice in this one set of boards, I'm faced with 5 clubs and 4 diamonds and a hand not good enough to reverse. So again, we start with 1 club and see where we wind up. And partner, of course, bids the major I don't want to hear. My choices here are to repeat my clubs. I can't bid the diamonds. It would be a reverse, showing extra values. I don't have them. I can't support spades. Don't love 1 no trump with a doubleton heart. So I think with good clubs, I'll just repeat my clubs. And that seems to be where I'm playing. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. So partner bid a spade. No one else seems to have bid. The 10 of spades lead. Could be a doubleton. Certainly not top of a sequence looking at the 9-8 there. Could be stiff. Well, I'm going to take my ace of spades. See what happens. I'm going to take the ace and try for the diamond finesse, which would create an entry to dummy for me. Even if it doesn't work, it creates a dummy entry, which it did. So I have 1 dummy entry. But you use it right now to finesse the club. And I'm not sad it didn't work. I'll have a chance to maybe draw the other trumps or some of them. Somebody's trumping this one. That's all right. Got rid of a trump. And that, not a pleasant. Oh, it was. Look at that. It was spade shortness. Well, try the 7. Can't really afford to give up the ace queen. Rough it, even though I could have won it. Try to get rid of some of this trump that's out there. And of course, it didn't split. Nasty hand. 5 clubs offside. Wow. So what would be better? A club, spade, maybe 2 spades by a partner, not clear. Tough auction. Club, partner bids a spade, 2 clubs by me. Partner doesn't have enough to use a new minor forcing bid to find out if we have a spade fit. With a singleton club and a weak hand, just pass. 2 spades may be no better than 2 clubs. The partner has no spades. It turns out, obviously, 2 spades would not have been easy. If you look at the East hand, we were going to face 5 spades offside. So looks like we were in kind of trouble. They do have a heart fit, but they're going to have, I don't know, they might actually make several hearts. So we'll see. $17 points. Start with a diamond. 2 passes in front of me. Wow, wow. So I have 17. My partner has 4. It's 21. There are 19 points missing and nobody bid. So why is nobody bidding with the 19 points? Well, clearly they're split. I would assume that in balancing seat, if East had any values and shortness and diamonds, they would have made a bid. So it's probable. One of the probabilities is that the East hand had a bunch of diamonds and so couldn't or didn't want to bid, wanted me stuck in diamonds. So hearts lead, probably from a doubleton. It's helpful to me. It looks like I'm going to do pretty well in this hand. Let's see what happens. Looks certainly like a doubleton now. That's looking good. I think it's time to draw a trump. 8, queen. Let's see what the distribution of these diamonds is. It's It's a good chance that East has all the rest of the diamonds, but I can't take the chance on the rough, so we'll just see. Oh, lucky, he had another one. Try it one more time. 4, 8, 9, 10. So the Jack of Diamonds was in the West hand. So East was short in diamonds. So why didn't East compete? East must have a really bad hand. Let's see what happens. Take my heart trick. Another heart trick. And I get rid of the club. Go with the King of Clubs. Yep, no surprise it was over in the West hand. West hasn't shown up with much of anything. Now we're getting there. Ace of Clubs in the West hand. Ace of Hearts, doubleton in the West hand. He had 4 diamonds. 3 aces. 3 aces, 4 diamonds. It's doubleton heart, so he couldn't double because he only had 2 hearts. I believe. There's my missing diamond. Spade. Trumpet. Queen of Clubs. Jack falls, I get an extra. No such luck. So if you look at the West hand, so West had 14 points and over 1 diamond has no bid. My partner had no bid. In balancing seat with only 5 points, even with 5 spades, it's tough to make a bid. They clearly have a spade fit. They would have done well in spades. So we did okay on this hand that they didn't come into. They made 1 diamond, made 2 diamonds, and they could have made many spades. Right? If they're in spades, they lose a heart, 2 diamonds, spade, and a club, making 2 spades. So that's the 5 hands. Thank you for listening. Some interesting hands going on there. Twice faced with the 5 club, 4 diamond hands, which always presents problems. I've had many discussions about those hands with 5 clubs and 4 diamonds and not enough points to reverse, assuming when you open the clubs that partners get a bit of major and you're stuck either repeating your clubs or bidding 1 no. Personally, if I have good clubs, I'm okay, comfortable repeating them. If my clubs are bad, I would probably bid 1 no, even with the 2 doubletons, and just hope for the best. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. My name is Jill. If you wanted to reach out to me, I will be at the Philadelphia Nationals this summer in Philadelphia, obviously. My email is jazzyjill, JAZZYJILL 0641@gmail.com. The jazzy part comes from me being a jazz pianist. My first career in life was a piano player, and it was a pleasure helping you, and hope to hear from you again. Have a great day.